Welcome back to Ivy Lilies. If you're new here, we are making mini piñatas, and this week we're making the printable version of the SajaBoys Lightstick from the K-pop Demon Hunters movie on Netflix. So, if you want to know how we would put this bad boy together, keep watching because I'm going to show you how to do it. First, we need to print it out. You can go to Ivy Lily's Crafting Co. on our Etsy shop and purchase and download it and print it out. And if you got the DIY templates, you won't have to worry about this part. Okay, so we have printed out our templates. You will get 2 pages, 1 and 2. And then also, you gotta go to the library and print out the detail items if you want them. You can make your own. I'm just providing these for free in the library. So let's go ahead and grab our scissors and cut this out. All the cutting is done. Now we need to take our pieces that have all the dashed lines and we need to score them because we printed it. Nobody scored it for us. So either you can have a score pin like this, or you can use tweezers, which I don't know where they are right now. So we're just going to go over with this one. But you can use the back side of tweezers, or even maybe even your blunt scissors, if you have blunt scissors. Open it up and just go down the dash lines, trace over it, applying pressure. You know what? I think some blunt scissors would work perfectly fine. So use that, or you can get this at the Dollar Tree for $1.25 or maybe more because they've been up in some prices. So we're just gonna go over, just trace all the dash lines that you see on all these panels. Easy peasy. And you will notice my paper's not white this time. I had some gray, figured out just print out on some gray cardstock paper. This is only 65-pound cardstock, and you will see that it works just fine. So after we trace over the dash lines, we are just going to fold it over, repeat on all the other ones. Gently push it over, and it just folds where you just did your dash lines. Repeat. Alrighty, we have folded all of our little side tabs, and now we are ready to glue. So we're going to take our base panel, the one with the numbers and the D, and we're going to rearrange our side panels just to make it easier on ourselves. Know where everything is at. It's like you do a puzzle, right? It's a crafting puzzle, crafting 3D puzzle. Yeah, with goodies inside. Okay, I don't know if this glue works. I got this from Hobby Lobby. The ultimate crafter's pick. It's only $5. It's super glue. Dries clear. So if you want something other than Alina's tacky glue, it should work. Okay, got it working. So starting with the number 1, you want the 1 folded over, and then we're going to put glue on this side of the tab. Just a little bit of dots. Use your nozzle to spread the glue around. And if your glue is running out, don't set it back up because then it's going to take forever to come back down. Just set it sideways. It'll be alright. Now we're going to put this, line it up. Here and here. Now we're going to hold it in place for just a few seconds and then we're going to move on. Now this piece right here, we're going to fold it back just a little bit because it's going to go that way. For number 2, we're still going to add glue to the back side. And we're also going to add glue right here to the inside part because this side piece is going to connect to that. Now we get to the D because it's in the line of numbers. We're just going to put glue right here so we can connect that tab. That's it. Right there. Now we're going to push this here. Line it up. Make sure it's lined up to the edge of the panel. If you have it too far over, the door is not going to want to close at the end. Just like that. And then we're just going to leave our door open just a little bit. Move on to number 3, number 4, and 5. And I'll see you when we go to add this on top. Okay, you should have something that looks like this. Keep your door out of the way. We're going to add glue to all of the top panels, side tabs, top side tabs. We're going to add this to it, and for this shape, if you start right here and then work your way this way, it's a little easier. So let's line this up. Hold it in place for a few seconds, just a little bit. This really depends on your glue that you're using. So you want to hold it for a long time at a time. You got to grab the quick dry glue. And then come right here and hold it for a few seconds. And make sure this is coming out, lining up right here where it needs to line up at. And if you can't stick your fingernails in there because you don't have nails or something, you can use the little pick tool. You can have a Cricut pick tool too, or you can have this. I got this from Harbor Freight. Got it from Harbor Freight. It's like $2. I don't know how much it is now, but when I bought it, it was a 4-pack. So this comes in handy. You can just come in here and pull that little piece out just like that, or you can stick it in here, and that way you can push on the inside while you're pushing on the outside. You know, easy peasy. Now we're going to come up to the one side of here, hold it in place, and then this side. Making sure everything's in its proper place and it's all dried and ready to move on to the next step. You should have something like this. Now, because this is printed, you may just have white paper, and the SajaBoys Lightstick is black, so we're going to use crepe paper to cover it up. Now, I guess you could print out on black paper and kind of like reverse the colors and make it a negative print. That's a lot of, I don't know. The ink's black, so if you make it negative, it make it print out white ink, and you have black cardstock going in the printer. That could work. And then you could have a black naked one, and then all you have to do is add the detail pieces and you're done. But I don't know how you would do that. If you know, let me know in the comments, because my brain's not working for that part. But I did do it on gray, and also you could just paint it. If you got some paint, you want to paint this, go ahead and paint it. Instead of using the crepe paper and making a mini piñata style, you can just make it like this, and you're done. But that's not part of this video today. So we're going to cover this up. Put some clothes on this bad boy. The best way to do this is to bring a little bit, fold it over, and just kind of repeat that for a little bit. Probably like 3 or 4 times, you know. I think I like 5 times. Just like that, right? And then we're going to take it away from the main part. Take this out the way. Now we have this. And if you get a limited time, I will be making DIY piñata kits, and you will get the template cut out from the Cricut, but I'm not cutting out your fringe for you because some people are particular on the spacing and all that, and I'm not. If you are, you can cut it yourself. And you can get scissors off of Amazon. That's for like herbs, and they have a little bit more blades, and you can use those to snip, snip, snip. I had thought about getting them. I haven't got them yet, obviously. Okay, you want to grab this. Cut just to right here. You don't want to cut all the way to the middle because we're going to cut down the middle soon. So just take a few snips all the way down. Try to make sure it stays in line. And if you get the kit, I will already have it all folded up for you. So really all you have to do is take it out and add these cuts on one side. Turn it around. Cut it on this side. And then we're going to go down the middle. Because these are mini piñatas, so we don't need that big old giant fringe keeping out. That'd be kind of weird. We need little fringes for a mini piñata. And voila! You got 2 strips of fringes. Very simple. Easy to do. Now we're going to add our glue to the bottom. You can just, we'll just do it right now. Cut this. Add this piece to the bottom. If my glue wants to work. Okay. That's good. You can trim the sides off. Because nobody's really going to be looking at that, and you might want it to stand up. So you want it kind of flat on the bottom. So now we're just going to go add some glue to the bottom piece. Always work at the bottom. Grab a piece of your fringe and attach it. Go all the way around. And then we're going to cut it and repeat. And this shape, you can go all the way up, even right here. It still works, going just like this. So, I will continue to do this, and I will see you when we get up here to the door. Alright, everything is covered up, and now we need to do our door. Also, I failed to mention, you need to cut your holes out for your door. You can use a hole puncher or the little knife blade tool to do that. But you can have your crepe paper going one way or the other way, or you can just add the glue and keep it going that one way on the side. So this is how we're going to do this right here. It's okay if some of it overlaps a little bit onto the side of the door. That would be great for when we close it. It kind of hides the color of the under paper, right? So, are you enjoying this so far? I really enjoyed making these. I don't know why, but I really like to do it. And come next week, you will be able to have your hands on the Huntrix logo one. Lightstick. Huntrix Lightstick. Alright, we done that. That's good. It's good to go. Now we need to add our string to it. And it's just going to pop in our thingy just like that. Bam. But we can't open it, right? So we need to add our string. And I just got this from Hobby Lobby for 99 cents. Oh, the child has moved you. And you're little. Oh no. Can you still see me? Can you still see me? Alright. This is 99 cents. It's like the balloon string, you know? Anything will work. Ah! Turn it back, Nora Jean. Turn it back. Show me. Make it see me again. You gonna help record? Got an inexperienced camera person behind the camera. She's working on her video recording skills. Alright, we're going to fold, just do a simple little tie knot. We tied this around, got it here. Push your things down a little bit, just like so. That way it covers it back up. And now we need to add our detail pieces. We're just going to, you can glue it or you can use the double-sided tape. You know I like using double-sided tape. It just adds a little extra to it. So, flip it over, put it on there. And we can't just put one on there. We gotta get down here and put another one over here. And one just a little bit in the middle. Just to get that look. Okay, we're going to do the same thing for the little button. Now, you did see last week the Cricut Mini Piñata one did not have a button on there. Well, the file has one now. So, if you want that, I already added the button. And it's just a little circle. I mean, that's it. So, peel your paper off. And now you should have made it to the end. You have a wonderful printable mini piñata SajaBoys Lightstick that you made at home with your printer and your paper and your scissors. So, did you enjoy making this yourself? And it does stand pretty tall. This is the one that we did from Cricut, and we can make these bigger if you want. But for the printable version, you know, it's kind of big. Good size. And also, you can find this file on the Etsy shop. I'm having a code for if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you will save $4 on any file that you choose in the shop. So, subscribe to the channel, the first 1,000s that subscribe and use this code, then the code will be gone. Then no more saving money for now. But next week we'll be making the Huntrick style and this little sneak peek. So if you have a Cricut, that would be the first one that we do. And this is how it will come if you want to make it a naked version. Yes, so I'll see you next week. Take care, lovely souls, and happy crafting. Bye.